I'm going to show you today. It's when you have your business, it's very important that you are the expert in your field, whatever that is. Maybe you know what that is, maybe you don't. But each week, once a week, and I think I went over this. When you have your business, I think I went over this before about branding who you are. And you are the expert. It is nice to quote other people every now and again, but at the end of the day, you want to quote yourself. And here is what I have been using lately for my quotations, and I'm probably going to change it up just because it's what I want to do. And where is she? Here she is. Do you see where it says, let your light shine?
Yes.
Thank you. So let your light shine right here. This is just what I've designed for myself. For your business, you're going to create whatever you want. So each week, my goal is to post one of these. If you look at Instagram, my Instagram really isn't. Now, if you scroll back, you see like in the past, I kind of had some type of format where I had like the branding one here, and then I would do a carousel. This is a carousel. What we're going to learn actually, this is not a carousel. Actually, yeah, this is not a carousel. I'm going to show you, we're going to go over carousels today. So this is a carousel right here. As you can see, 7 tips to improve whatever it says. And then you click and you notice there's 7 different things right there. So this is something you want to do once a week, whatever that is for your business. This is what we're going to learn today. Last week we did, this is something I do for my podcast or TV shows. You're also going to have lives. You also want to make sure your covers are pretty good. Like this one is bad. This one is bad. I did not take the time to go into Canva and create something nice and pretty like this. This is bad. I don't have a cover there. This is okay. It's not wonderful. This is okay. This is okay. These are okay. This is horribly bad. But at the end of the day, not good, not good. At the end of the day, if you come back here, because again, we've really been focused on our book lately, you see where, whew, I haven't been doing that good for a while. Here we go. Here we go. You see how this one actually has words on it? Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Thank you. You want people to see something. So when they come to your stage, goal setting and visualization, mindfulness, so they know when they click on it, what they're going to get. So this is what, in a wonderful world, what you want them to look like. You want some type of words like this on it. But again, you might get overwhelmed. Any questions about what I'm saying so far?
No.
Okay. So I'm just pretty much showing you how you want your, and this is for you as well, Carla. Carla, I know you're studying so that you can help with the social media, but for your business, you want to make sure that your palette looks good. Last week, why is it, did we not post it, Renee? I could have sworn we posted. Did I not post it? I got to put it in here. Our new people. You're about to say something?
No, I was wondering the same thing.
I must have not posted it. Can you find it? I don't know if you want to log in now. Because last week we made these beautiful, I'll make you host. Do you have your screen ready, Renee?
It's getting there.
Okay. So last week, if you saw that, this week we're working on carousels. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to show you quickly how easy and simple it is to make carousels and using AI at the same time. So this is one that I did today, and I'm going to make my one for next week. So if you notice here, this is Chat GPT. Do we all know what Chat GPT is? Susanna, you know what it is? Perfect. So I'm going to make my one for next week. So it's sitting here. It's also good if you have Canva in your phone. So after you make it, you can just have it there. So let's put, today I did skincare. Next week, let's do, what do you guys want to know about when it comes to health and wellness?
Nutrition.
What about it?
What about,
Go ahead, Susanna.
I was just thinking of like fruits that like help the women stuff, you know how like certain fruits will help you more?
Say it again.
Like kiwi is really good for your hormonal.
Yeah, but what's the
balance.
question? What's the question? What do you want to know?
Benefits from what you eat as a female, you know. Like.
So 7 healthy things to eat for a female. Healthy foods. We want to be specific. What would you like?
I think, like, how about 7 healthy benefits of eating kiwi? She was particularly interested in kiwi.
Is that correct, Susanna? Is that what you want to know? 7 reasons why it's important to eat kiwi?
Not necessarily kiwi, but I know that it has something that it helps you boost your estrogen, and as women, we need that. And there's certain
Okay, so
foods that
7 things
will
to
help your
raise-
hormones.
So 7 things to raise your estrogen.
Hormonal balance. Yeah, hormonal balance.
7 things for hormonal balance. Balance. Boom. So this is giving us 7 things to maintain hormonal balance. Good job. So then I'm going to come over to my I'm going to actually delete some of this stuff because it like hurts. Doesn't hurt my brain. It just kind of gets in the way. So I'm coming over here. This is a post that I made today. Now, this is something that we created already. When you first make these, you can choose what colors you want. And I'm just simply going to come in here. And we did, I forgot what the name of it was that quick. 7 things for hormonal balance. And I'm going to use this one for next week. And that's my page 1. Was that the actual 7 things for hormonal balance? Boom. Now, I tend to work really quick because I have a lot of things on my plate. Hormonal balance. I do my pictures last, and I'm going to come over here. This is the first one. Boom. Then I'm going to come here. Healthy diet. That's the first thing. Copy that. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to close this because I have too many windows open. Go into my second screen. I'm coming here. Boom. Healthy diet. I'm coming over here. Now, I do all my spell check and all that stuff at the end once it's in there. Here, and this is just copying and pasting. Okay, maybe I didn't copy it correctly. There we go. And copy would be on my computer, Control C. Does everyone know how to copy and paste something?
I do.
Next, Carla.
Yes.
Carla, do you know how?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And there's nothing wrong if you don't, because some computers you do it differently. So I'm just coming in here and you see I'm just copying and pasting. This is the quick, easy way to get it done. Copying. I'm coming over here. Now, like I said, for me, I keep it in the computer and I also like to do it in my phone. I have Canva in my phone. And once I finish, I'm just going to download it on my phone and then I can put it right on my Instagram page. Boom. Was it adequate sleep? And it's funny because a lot of these have the same things because I put skincare and adequate sleep was one of the things for skincare as well. So I've noticed since I've been doing these, a lot of the same things are in different things, like for healthy skin, losing weight. It's pretty much the same thing, which is pretty cool because if you just stay on track, stress management, all the things. Any questions about what I'm doing so far? Any questions?
It's super cool.
Awesome.
So basically, you just don't create a copy of your template. You just switch the things that you gotta change, right?
Correct. So this is the one
After you created the.
So if you look at my Instagram, I just did, and I just copy right over it. Of course, you could be extra fancy and save them, but I don't have time for that. We do so much stuff. And also remember, this is 2 years, actually 4 years in, because I actually started my Canva journey during COVID. My daughter took a class and she kind of taught me, and she was just like, Mom, you got to learn. And she showed me a couple of things. And then I just went from there. Renee's been with me for 2 years now. And she just kind of jumped on the bandwagon and I taught her. And the more you do, the better you get. There are course. Did we give you I don't know if you have time. Maybe while you're working, you can watch it. Carla, how is the course going that you're doing?
It's going good.
Tell me about
I'm learning from there, from the course, and I'm also getting resources from YouTube and Facebook dealing with the same thing, but just getting different ideas.
Is it building up your confidence?
A little.
Okay. Now, I guess I definitely pressed the wrong thing. So with a mistake, you see, you just come over here and press that right there. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot.
Tina, I have a question, please.
Go for it.
Sorry.
Oh, hey,
Um,
V, I didn't see you there.
Hey, beautiful. I'm so glad that, thank you, ladies. I appreciate Renee for telling me that the time is going on right now. It's just 5:15 where I'm at. I thought it was happening at 6:30 or 7, so I'm
I
not sure
didn't
how much
text
I
you.
missed.
I didn't, no, we just got on. I didn't text you and say 5.
It says 6:30 or 7.
Oh, I'm
In your
sorry.
text?
Plus my phone died and I was lost. I was trying to get home and
Oh, it's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
so
I'm just trying to
sorry.
catch up. It's okay. So
You
did you
didn't
guys
say
just,
anything.
it's okay, beautiful. Did you just copy this from Chat GPT and then you posted it right here?
Correctamundo. So what I was saying
Okay.
is for my Instagram, if you look at we were talking about Instagram in whole. So in a wonderful world, if you go back to my old stuff, you want to have some type of cover. See how these all have covers on them? So when people click, they see what it is.
Okay.
It's a lot of work. Like this is a nice one. And sometimes I'll just put regular photos up there like these. And if you scroll back, you want to make sure your screen is pleasurable. You know, this is when we went to Dallas. Again, you really don't want just photos. You want something like this, 7 healthy tips. What we're going over right now is what we call a carousel. See, I got him on here. I got him on here twice. So first we went over this, why am I calling you Blessing? Veronica, we went over this right here. You want to be an expert and share what you know. So this, you notice my name's on the bottom there, Starcina, and I'll put a quote here. This is when I do like a podcast or something like this. And today we're going over carousels. And this is a carousel here, 7 tips to a flat belly. You notice it's the same thing. And then you go to the next one and then the next one. And you want to do this once a week. And then what you can do is this is what you can talk about in your lives. So what I did is I went to Chat GPT. Susanna gave us the topic. The topic was 7 things for hormonal balance. That's all I typed in. So you go to Chat GPT at the top, at the bottom, and then if you have your account or whatever, type in what it is that you want. We put 7 things for hormonal balance. Chat GPT gave us all of this stuff right here. So that's our content. Again, if you wanted to do a live once a week, you can talk about this. I'm actually going to start doing that now that I think about it. Then we came over to Canva. Now, we went over this last week, that video that I gave you, and we're going to go over something else today. But pretty much in Canva, we're going to go over brand colors. You just pretty much pick a background of the color and then put it in. So each week, I just kind of put it in here. I also have Canva on my phone, like I was saying. So see, I was bad here. I didn't even write it here. That's why it's good to have like virtual assistants when you're not able to do all this stuff. So I know I made one today. I'm hoping before my phone died. Oh, I'll be so upset if I did. Okay, here it is. This is the one I did today. So you notice the words that are here, I just pretty much, the way I did it to make it simple was I copied all of this like this. I did copy. Now I did it in my phone. I didn't do Instagram from my computer. And I just text all of these words to myself. I just came on my computer here because you can text in your phone here. And I just text to myself. And then from my phone, I posted this. So I have the pictures here. So this is what I made earlier today. And then I just put the words in here.
Can you show me that one more time,
The
please?
Instagram, which part? The whole thing?
Where it downloads to your phone, that part.
So all I did was I came in here and I copied this, copy C. Now I have an Apple. I don't know, Apple, Lord. I have a Mac. So on my computer, I'm able to go here and just click quickly. If you don't have that, you can just email it to yourself. Or, I mean, I've never posted from my computer. Yeah, I don't think you can post from your
I
computer.
believe that ChatGPT has an app now that you could download just like Canva,
Yeah,
and you could use it from your phone.
yeah. I just don't want too much stuff on my phone. Just plus for me, just copy and paste here. For your phone, either one. It's very hard to make stuff on your phone in Canva. But what I do is I just download it because you can download it quick, like make the things here and then download it. So for this week, what the key takeaway, we're doing 3 key takeaways this week. I want you to be an expert. So on your Instagram, I want you to start once a week making one post. And Susanna, I told you, and I need to see it today, your expert thing, whatever it is. I just put let your light shine because that's what I'm feeling today. Last week, I was feeling the love. The week before, whatever, just like whatever you're feeling, just put it in there because you are the one. Then I want you to make a carousel. Any question about the carousel?
I think I may just watch it over and over to
Well,
get
this is
it.
recorded, so you can
Me
definitely watch
too.
it again.
Okay.
Let me make sure that, is it showing recorded, Renee?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank
now
you.
I'm going to transfer it over to Renee. And what she's going to go over next, I'll make you host, Renee. So
Okay.
when it comes to your business, I know we have talked about core values. If you don't have those, write it down. Carla, I want you to do this as well. Along with your core values, you want to pick your brand colors. And your brand colors represent who you are. As I said last week, I've changed my brand colors over time.
Can you
I've
see
always
that?
liked red, and I would do like red, black, and white. And my daughter was like, red is so harsh. I like red because red is the color of power, but it's also very in your face. And then I went to like this brown, burnt orange, like earth, moon, sun kind of thing. And now I'm into like the gold. No, I was into the gold before. Now I'm into like, my point is, you can start putting the screen up, Renee, for brand
It's
color.
not letting me. I was, wait, oh, here it goes.
Yeah, you got to give it a try.
Thanks.
So you want to find out what works good for you. I think she's first going to show you what type of color, what the colors mean.
Mhm.
You can start whenever you want, Renee, because each color means something different. Can you go to the palette for brand colors? Do you have that somewhere that explains where they are? Did you look that up on Google?
Oh, well, I have, well, we can ask Chat GPT.
No,
was
I want
going
the
to go-
screen. I want to show it. I'll do it right here.
So,
So give me back options, please, so I can show.
okay. Because I was gonna hop right back to the brand colors.
Could you make me host, please?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Awesome. So ladies, what I wanted to show you is how to figure out what brand colors are. And if you look here, once I get this screen somewhere, I'm gonna press Google,
Mhm.
Google, and then color palettes. Get out of my way. Would that thing move? Boom. Color palettes generator.
Just so
So
that you know, we're not seeing that screen that you're talking about. We're seeing your Spotify, I believe.
You're seeing what?
We saw she was saying that Spotify was showing.
All right. Thank you.
Do you want me to give it a go and you can speak
Nope,
to it?
I'm already here.
Okay.
I thought it would have been done already. All right. Do you guys see the screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
So I typed in color palette, and as you see here, it shows you the different colors and what they mean. These things are all in my way. So here's one here, the 7 best free color palette generators online. Where's my thing? And I like to go to images. Here we go right here. So if you see here, red means passion, love, anger. Orange means this, yellow means this, green means this. And all you have to do is just Google it and figure out what you want. So for example, yellow, that's kind of what we're using. Happiness, hope, deceit. Ooh, never knew that. Blue, that's a color of trust. I've heard that a lot. New beginnings, abundance. So what you want to do first is figure out what your brand colors are. Any questions about this part so far?
So you said 3 colors?
2 to 3, 4 max. Any questions with that?
No.
Veronica, you got that?
My colors are gold and black. I have my
Love
other,
it.
I finished my other website if you wanted to look at it to give me your opinion.
Yay, yay. I used to I had black and gold at one point. I love that. Okay, Renee,
Thank
it's up to you. It's up to you. Let's go. So she's going to show us in Canva how to work your brand colors.
All righty. So the first, are you able to see the screen first of all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
All righty. So the first thing you want to do is you import your logos or whatever picture you want to pull your brand colors from. So you would come over here. Our items are already loaded in Canva, but it doesn't have to be. It has to be, what it needs to be is in your downloads folder. But I'm going to show you over here. We go to uploads. We covered this last week, I believe. And here's where all of your pictures will be. Just for demo purposes, I am going to get this picture. Can I use
You
you as
show
a-
them where the color palette is in here to find their brand colors?
We're getting there. But say we're gonna get there.
What are you showing them now? I just don't want to give too much information, that's
No.
why.
I was just showing them an example of downloading.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to just stick with one thing today.
Okay.
We can't wait to get to your level though, Renee. We can't wait to reach your lecture level.
You got to keep it simple. Remember when you first started? This is their first time.
Okay. So you have to have an image uploaded to this logos. You go here under.
So let's do something right now. Veronica, do you have something that you like, or Susanna, for your business that we can use as an example?
Right. That
I mean, you can go on my website and click a picture, but you can use I guess my picture that she was just picking from, I guess.
Would those be your brand colors?
No, Mama, I don't know. Only thing I think of on my brand colors is my website, Good Fortune Investment Realty LLC.
Text it to Renee right now. What about you,
Okay.
Susanna? Have you thought about your brand colors? What you want for your business? We can't hear you.
Yes, I was thinking like I like the sunset colors. I was thinking blue, the yellow, the rose tones. That's what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about putting a picture of a sunset and kind of like grab the colors from there and then transfer them to
Okay,
brand
let's see what
colors.
you can do with that, Renee. She's pretty amazing. And you can also do logos on here today. Also, we're not doing that today, but explain to Renee and let's see what she can create in this. And we're timing her because we're learning to work with quickness.
it works from a picture. That's what I was going in to get. You get an image, you upload it into your brand kit. For example, this one, I'll use this one as an example.
Well, let's try to make one. Can we try to make one for her? Maybe you can like Google what she wants.
Okay, sure.
It's nice.
Ooh, this is fun.
Can you guys see my screen or no?
We're seeing Renee's, I believe.
Wow, your website is nice. If you guys click in the chat, she put her website there. I like it.
Thank you guys. Thank you, ladies, being supportive.
Okay, you want a sunset. What colors did you say, Susanna?
Yes, sunset colors. So I would think a picture of the sunset, which is blue, and they have the yellow. Yes. Oh, I love that. The purples. Well, that's more of a purplish. Yeah. Yes, that's the colors that I'm like.
I'm going to click on it.
Which one do you like better, Susanna?
I like the ones with the, okay. The one that says sunset on Pinterest. Yeah, that would be, right, where
This
did it
one?
go?
Beautiful.
This one right here that I'm with the palm
And
trees.
lower right under, no,
This one.
the next one over.
To the
The
right?
one that has like the pinks and the purples.
To the right?
Yes, to the right. No, go up. It was the second one.
Okay.
There it is, Renee.
On the right
I'm so
side?
sorry. Yes. Can you lower your frame a little? Yes, there it is.
Okay, this one.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful, Susanna. Oh, it's gorgeous.
I don't see it, but I guess we'll see it soon.
All right. So I'm going to call this Susanna because it's going to my downloads directory.
So repeat again what you just did so we understand.
So we Googled, we found an image that she liked. I right-clicked on it and did save image as, and I gave it a name, any name. I called it Susanna. That image goes to the downloads directory. Now we're going to go back into Canva and we're going to upload it. So we're going to go back here to our brand kit. We're going to say add new. We're going to say upload logos. There's the picture. We're going to click here. We're going to say get logo colors.
I'm sorry, Renee, how did you get to this spot right here to begin with?
Oh, so when you come into Canva, this is your home screen. We click on brand, and then we go to brand kit, which by default, that's where it's going to be. And we happen to have our set up already. So we just click on the one. This is a default. If you don't have one, you can either make your own or you can use this one. This comes with Canva. I click on here. I went over to add new. I uploaded her picture that she liked. And so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these 3 dots and I'm going to say get logo colors. And then I'm going to scroll down. Let's see. And these are colors that it, oh, pardon me. No, these are the colors from this one. It did not take, hold on, let me see. I'm going to remove this for now.
Oh, there it is right there, Susanna.
Yes, it was covered up. And you can see how it picks apart every color that's in that picture.
Okay, now can you
Yeah.
show us how you make a flyer? So what she just did, those would be your brand colors if you want. We can always send that to you, Susanna. So whenever you make anything, and you can also do this with fonts, because you want to make sure you have a font that you like, using the same font all the time. This is very important when it comes to branding of who you are. So to finish this off, Renee, if you can make a flyer with your core values. What are your core values, Susanna?
I'm gonna copy you.
Type them in the chat.
Copy you a little bit. Okay.
Oh, hey, we're all copying and taking. It's all the same. We're growing. So she's going to show you how to make a flyer with your brand colors of your core values. And then later on, you can add pictures in if you want. So show us what you're doing next. Start from the top, Renee.
Well, hold on.
Everything from the top like it's a brand new account.
So you go and
flyer at the top. That's what I used to do.
What's that? Pardon me?
What do they do? I used to type in flyer. What do you do to start something fresh?
Okay, so we can do that. Are you talking about, is this how you did it? Because I'm so used to doing, you have to reel me in.
So we have to do it like it's a fresh, brand new person. So you can type in whatever you want. If you want a flyer, you can put like a YouTube thumbnail. You can put a LinkedIn banner. So and that's what you guys want to start doing, is branding everything you have. So Susanna, by next week, Veronica, if you want to, Carla, if you want to, but Susanna, you don't have a choice. By next week, this time, I want everything branded. Your banner on YouTube, your banner on LinkedIn, your Facebook, everything. I want to see the colors that you've created for yourself. Sound like a plan?
Well, I have my LinkedIn and everything done. I don't have a YouTube video yet, so I guess I need to do that. But I don't even know what logo I would want for my business.
Well, not logo. We haven't done logo yet. I'm talking about brand colors.
Oh, I already have my both of my websites and my brand colors. But do I need to do a YouTube video then? Next week?
That would be smart, because you can make money off of YouTube as well. So that would be a smart thing. And your YouTube video would just come from your Gmail. So whatever Gmail email you want, that's going to be your YouTube channel.
So what do I need to do since I don't have a business?
Like, you can do the same thing. You are your business. I say that all the time. You are your business. So you were saying people were like, who is this? She's a scam, thinking it. Because if your Instagram is just like nothing on it, people are like, who is this? So you want to put stuff on there. Go ahead, Renee.
All right. So Susanna, what would you want your flyer to?
Her core values. She put them in the chat. Her core values.
All right.
I don't think she's come up with a name for her business yet, but we do know her core values. We're still coming up with that. So tell us what you're doing.
All right. So I'm going to go here to the chat right now. I'm getting the chat into the chat. And you can actually do this. It can be anything. You can copy it and you can.
Can you show us what you're doing as you do it, please?
I was doing it. I don't know if it's not showing on the screen because I went into the Zoom chat and highlighted where she said mindset, loyalty, flexibility, emphatic.
Mhm.
And I'm doing the Control C that you described earlier.
Mhm.
And then I'm getting out of the chat. I'm coming over here to click on this blank template that we got. And I'm going to do Control V.
Okay, so you don't have to click text on the left side. Where did that color come from? Where did all this come from automatically done like that?
That is the default. If you do nothing, so yeah, you don't have to go and click on this first. It will still work if you have copied or done the Control C and just go select your object, which is this Instagram template in our case, and do the Control V, it'll put it there.
And
It
how did
will
the
be-
color show up automatically?
Well, we have, it's gonna be black by default.
Well, it was just blue. That
Oh,
was-
because I highlighted it. It was highlighted by.
Okay, thank
So
you.
that's, you're welcome. So it's, now I'm moving it, because it's selected, it's called a crosshair. It looks like I think they're arrows making a plus sign. You can drag it wherever you want. I'm just gonna
Wonderful.
put it up here.
Wonderful. Now, can you show them how to make a quick flyer, like how you did our core values, if you want to do like a picture or colors in the
Mhm.
background?
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is the background.
And you go to the left and you click background. You got to explain every single thing.
So yeah, thank you. So you go to the left, you click background, and what it's going, you can get designs. If you click on this design here, for example, it's going to, it's very light, so it's not.
Just a double click. You
Yeah.
can just double click on it too.
Yeah, it was sticking. Or you can come up here to this color palette.
Does it
And
show
you
her color palette?
That is what I am not seeing her palette. I
See it. It's at the very, very top. You see it there at the top?
Yeah, okay.
So pretty much what that's showing, Susanna, at the very, very top, I don't know what she's clicking. I see your brand colors there. So you can choose from there. So you know whenever you're making a post to
Mhm.
use those colors. Do you see what is it at the top, Renee? It's like a black, a beige, a white, a dark pink, a light pink.
Yeah, those are standard colors.
That's not her palette.
No, that's why it was, yeah. I'm not sure why her palette is not showing up. But we will find out why. We will find out why. So another way you can do this is you can, Susanna, do you think you would want a design or do you want a solid color as your background?
I think I want to design.
Okay. So you can do this for now.
What did you do? You did something
I
you didn't.
typed, yeah, I went to search.
Was it under
I typed in.
photo, apps, projects.
So I went to that we were still in the backgrounds where I had clicked backgrounds. Up at the top of the backgrounds is a search filter. And you can type in, because there's thousands, Canva has thousands of images. So I simply typed in sunset and it gave me all of these options. And then we can go, this looks actually very similar. So I'm going to click this. And you can see that, or do you like another one, Susanna? This one's actually not what I thought it was going to be.
We're going for speed, so you can just grab anything, Renee. This is a quick tutorial.
Okay,
Just grab it, because she can always go back and take her time to do what she really likes. This is just to teach right now.
okay. All right,
Thank you, Renee.
you're welcome.
She's a perfectionist, guys. Let me tell you, that's why her stuff is so nice.
So this is
Marcia,
very
this
hard.
is a perfectionist too. I think we all are in this group. I think we all have that in common.
Nah.
We all are.
So we want to put some color on this. Maybe we don't want this in black font. This is where we can find our brand logo colors. So we go in here and we see the color palette here. And maybe we want it in this is not it's not black, because I recognize the black color. Or maybe we want this purple.
What about that drop arrow? Does that do anything? Right next to shooting stars, does it drop any other colors?
Yeah, it's probably
or
in
is
there.
it-
That's probably where your colors are, Susanna. Did you?
These are the colors that it's associating. That's what
We're talking
what
about
there's-
exit out of that for a hot second.
Mhm.
Exit out of that. If you see where it says shooting stars, there's an arrow there. Click that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. We thought her brand colors might be there. That's
And
why.
it's thinking that those are her brand colors. That's what I need to research. You notice the colors here: blue, almost black, purple.
Okay, let's move on to make this pretty. Let's
Okay.
finish it off. So we don't have a name yet, do we, Susanna? That's okay. So you can separate them so they're not so close together and it looks a little prettier. And you can just put core values at the top and then the 4 of them and boom, it's done. And that could be a post for you right there. I
So
think
what I'm,
probably pop better.
what's that?
I think the color black would pop better because you can't really see that.
I'll change it.
While you're on here, guys, you really don't want to type in black and red because people that are colorblind can't see it.
What I'm doing to make sure it's completely centered across the whole tile is I'm grabbing these little bars, I'm not sure what their proper name is, and stretching it so that it's perfectly centered. Then I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to change it back to black. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm going to change it back to black. This color right here is what color controls the font. And then you can see that some of them are lowercase, some of them are mixed case. So I'm just going to simply click on this where you see the lower and the uppercase A and switch it all to uppercase.
Can you bring them down so make it a little better, put core values at the top and boom, we're done?
Yes.
So eventually, Susanna, you're going to have your own font. Right now, she's just doing it in Canva. Again, this kind of takes time when you're creating it for yourself. But right now, we're just making it. And if you could put a space between them, so it's like mindset, bigger space, look, so it's kind of stretched out more on the page.
We will. So this is a case of where you come over and you click the letter T for text. I'm going to say add heading. And I'm going to move it up here. And I'm going to put core value. And then I'm going to come back here and select this.
Can you also put in photos and type in core values and maybe we can get like a cute photo to put there as well?
Yep, I sure can.
As she's doing that, I'm just going to wrap up everything we've done today. The first thing we did was we did a expert selection for you to put once a week where it's a quote, some quote that you do. Does everyone understand that right there? The quote one? Yes. Okay. Very important because content is very important. The second thing we went over was carousel. A carousel is when you're on your Instagram and you can swipe it to the side. I do 7 because that's my favorite number. You don't have to do 7. You can do 3, you can do 5. The purpose of this is to always be sharing edutainment, educating and entertaining. So edutainment. So you're going to have your carousel on there. You can also use this content if you want to do a weekly newsletter. You can also use this content if you want to do a live once a week. I like to keep everything super simple. So 1 week you do the whole thing. So the second thing is doing a carousel. And right now we went over how to make your color palette for your business. And we just made a flyer. Renee's going in there. You see, you can keep talking now. She put elements. She's putting a frame in there. She's getting extra fancy.
Well, I thought I would put a frame in here. And I happen to have Susanna's picture from something else I was working with.
But now you are a bad chick. You better go, girl. Yeah. Ooh, that beautiful one.
Boom. Can you put a frame around the entire picture?
Yes.
I don't
So I'm one of my favorites is I do the gold. I happen to know I search on gold rectangle because I know it'll pull up. You can see I do it often. And I'm going to click, I think it's this one right here.
Now you notice some of these have little crowns on them. That means this is the paid version of Canva. They have a free version and a paid version. If you have a nonprofit, it's free. Otherwise, it's $15 a month, I believe.
Yeah, I don't remember and I stretch it like this. You can
Love
move.
it. Love it. That is today's lesson. Let's rock out. Any questions?
That is so cute. I love it.
Good job. Ah, good job, Queen. Good job.
So you can put in that group chat and we'll see you next week for next lesson.
Ladies, I'm so proud of you. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing y'all thing. Oh, I'm so proud.
See
All
you
right,
next
ladies.
week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys,
Thank you, Renee.
you're welcome.
It's so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, did she leave?
I think people get on social media, Chris, for like